Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Epic. Do you ever realize that how important is fresh water? If you know the value of fresh water, you will never waste it or never pollute it. 99% of Earth's water is unusable for human and also living creatures. And 1% is available for us and also a living creature. We have the ability to ensure that all rivers can reach the seas, the lakes stay healthy, and floodplains fertile. We just have allow fresh water to one thing to flow. As it flows, fresh water creates an unbroken cycle across the globe, through the air, across the earth's surface, and even underground within the rocks as aquifers. Throughout its journey, fresh water provides three crucial functions for life from our planet, including us. Firstly, everything that lives on land, from plant to insects to ourselves needs fresh water to survive. Secondly, rivers, lakes, and other freshwater habitats provide a home for millions of creatures. Finally, as water travels around the world, it carries sediments and nutrients. These form the basis of entire food chains, shape landscapes, and fertilize the places we now farm. All of this can only happen when the freshwater cycle is intact. But we have treated freshwater as if it were a limitless source, part of an unbreakable system. We have prepared our planet with over a million of dams and barriers blocking the flow of thousands of rivers. Even worse, we have extracted more water than the natural cycle can replenish. Currently, humans use over 10 billion tons of fresh water. We transport water from where it should be to wherever we want it. We have torrents into trickles. When flow is lost, the entire freshwater cycle breaks down. The repercussions are devastatingly: rivers dry out, fish stocks plummet, crops fail, drinking water disappears. Our impact is so greater that freshwater wildlife is vanishing faster than that from any other habitat. Our challenge is to restore freshwater system and ensure that everything we do with freshwater allows it to continue flowing. We can start with optimize because we are at pivotal moment. For the first time in history, it is became cheaper to use renewable energy like wind and solar than to build a mega hydropower dams. As a result, nations are investing in these green energies, which do not force out communities, flood pristine forests, or block the river flow. Some dams, however, may still be needed in the future to help us extract and store our water. So let us choose the best location to place them, avoiding main river channels and only where they will cause least impact to natural freshwater flow. We should treat freshwater like the finite resource. It is more precious than the gold. Agriculture and industry, which together use around 90% of all the water we extract, are transforming. Efficient farming can use less water whilst increasing production. We can also choose to plant the right crops in the right place instead of transporting water to where it is served. We should ensure that any water we save is returned to the river to to safeguard the natural flow. Technology is also helping industry to use clean and then recycle water back into the system. This circular process can reduce pressure on a natural flow, save companies money, and even generate clean energy. We put enormous pressure on our freshwater system, but they still have the ability to surprise us. Given the opportunity, they can recover than we had ever expected. So just imagine the future when we walk with the fresh water flow and not against it. Our rivers, lakes, and wetlands and the wildlife in them can become healthy again. The seasonal pulses will benefit us once more, fertilizing our farmland. Our freshwater stocks will flourish in that future. Even our cities will work with the fresh water. They can become like sponges by building screen walls and roofs, permeable pavements. And by restoring riverbanks and wetlands will help protecting cities and the billions of people who live in the against flooding. Even better, we will have more wild spaces and will help bring wildlife into the heart of what most of us call home. So, guys, try to save fresh water and never polluted it. It is precious gift from the nature. If you find this video very informative to you, please like and subscribe my channel.